Everyone, welcome back to the next video. Again, this is a continuation of our integrating GraphQL with Spring Boot series. So first I want to discuss with you how to get the total number of counts in our app. So what I have done, so here you can see that I have added few posts, like I have added 2 posts, okay, for this particular user. And inside my query, if you see, I have added this total post parameter inside our get users, and if I run it, I get total of 2 posts because there are 2 posts in our app. So to do that, first what you will have to do is you will have to go to schemas.graphql, and here you will have to add total post as of type int. Next you will have to go to post resolver, and here as you can see I have created a method called total post, and it is schema mapping of type name user, okay. And if the user dot get id is not, if it is equal to null, then I will just throw a runtime exception. If not, then I am just calling post service dot get post by author, and whatever is the size of it, I am just returning back. Guys, so the next part which we will see is how to add comments to your post. So first I have created this mutation of add user, which we have already discussed. So I have this user. Now I have created one post for this user as well, and for this particular post I have created one comment. So I'll create another comment as well with the help of mutation. So second comment, I'll run this, and here you can see this is the second comment created. So this is the add comment mutation. Now if I want to get the comments, I can either use this get post query, and inside the get post I have added comments. So if I just run this, here you can see first and second comment. If you want to get the comments with the help of users, you can also do that. So if I just uncomment this out, and if I run this, here you can see for this particular user I have one post, and this one post have 2 comments. And also I'll just comment this out. If you want to just run this get comments query by itself, you can just run it as well. So here you can see, you are able to see this is my first comment, this is my second comment, this is the author, this is the post, this is the author, this is. So you can run it however you feel like. Let's see how to do this. So first what you will have to do is you will have to add, I'll just close this, okay. First you will have to add type comment to schemas.graphql. So I'll just open this, inside right side, okay. I'll add something. So first you will have to add type comment in schemas.graphql. So if you see over here, I have added a comment, type comment, which has an id, string, author, as well as a post. Next we have to add get comments in queries. So inside type query I have added this get comments, which returns our comment. Then we have to add comments inside type user and post. So if you see my type post, I have added comments, and also in user I have added comments. Next we have to add comment in type mutation. So in mutation I have added this add comment, which takes this add comment input and returns a comment, okay. So yeah, this is done. Next we have to create an add comment input class. So for this particular add comment input, so I have created a class called add comment input, and here you can see it takes a text, author id, post id. I have created one constructor for it and normal getter setters for it. Next we have to create a class called comment.java as well. So inside over here itself I have created comment.java. Again same thing, it is an entity, table name is comments, id, uuid is auto generated, text can be nullable, like I want to nullable equal to false. Also one thing which I made a change, which is not really a big change, inside post.java I have also added this nullable equal to false for title as well, and same in user.java also I have made this nullable equal to false for name as well. So yeah, minor change but helpful change. Also, so here you can see I have created nullable equal to false for our text, then created a constructor, then created many to one relationship for our author id, many to one for our post id as well. Then again created one constructor, we require a default constructor for JPA, and another constructor for once if we because the UID is automatically generated, right, and then just normal getters and setters for each and everything. Also we will have to go to post.java, and here you will have to add one to many post for comments, and user.java. Also make sure you add proper getters and setters for this as well. And similarly inside user.java also I have done the same thing. I have added it for comments, and I have added getters and setters for that as well. Okay, now this is done. We have to create comment repository.java. So here I have gone comment repository. I have extended our JPA repository, and I am just calling created two methods, find all by post id and find all by author id. Then we will have to create comment service.java. So here I have created comment service.java. I'll just remove this, and here it is marked as service transactional comment service. It takes comment repository as well as user repository. And here I have created, for getting all the comments, we use the find all method from JPA, then convert it to a list. Similarly for getting comment by id, we are first checking if post id not, if it is equal to null, then throw an exception. Otherwise we are calling find all by post id, pass the post id, and then again mapping it to a comment and then converting it to a list. For getting comment by author id, we are doing again kind of the same thing, but we are calling find all by author id, then everything else, and passing the author id else remains the same, like stream, then map, and then collect. And I'll just remove all this garbage code. Okay, and here you can see I have just created, first I'm finding that particular user for adding a comment, and if the user is present from that particular user, I am finding the post, and if the post equal to null, throw an exception. Otherwise we can just create a new comment out of it. Then we are saving the comment to our database and returning the comment back. And here I have created one helpful method like find post by id, so that I can find the post by its particular id. Okay, then comment service is done. Then we have to create comment resolver.java as well, and I'll just remove this unnecessary stuff. And here you can see it is marked as @controller. I have added comment service over here, and I have added query mapping for our get comments. Now this name should be the same whatever you have defined over here, so be careful. And here I am doing a schema mapping for our post, schema mapping for our user, and this is for our mutation, which takes an add comment input. Again this name should be the same what you have defined over here, and this also should be same, add comment input, but I want to use it I want to use as comment input, so that's why I have passed add comment input inside our argument, and then just calling the add comment method which we have defined inside the service class. Next is in user resolver you have to add, so you will have to add schema mapping. So here you inside user resolver you will have to add this. Also inside post resolver you will have to add this bit of code as well. Okay, and I have already shown you post repository.java, I guess. I haven't shown you post repository.java. So this is the post repository.java and post service.java. So this is the post service.java. We have covered this in last video as well, but this method is new, get post by comment id, so you can add this bit of code in case if you want to see everything. Okay, and similarly for user repository.java, here I have added this bit of code, and user service.java, so here I have added this bit of code as well, find by comment id, so you can just copy paste if you want to. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.